And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And they say the regular season is a marathon, Greg, but man, the back-to-back add up, and the challenge is great.
Yeah, there's a little extra fatigue for certain, but you know what they say, no guts, no glory.
Now, here's Nash. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Here's Vaughn, defended by Nash. Mourning against Bradley. Mourning kicks to Vaughn. 5 on the clock. Mourning a screen on Nash. Here's Vaughn. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. It's Nowitzki on the wing. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
You'd love to see it. The Dirk dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Here's Vaughn. 9-point game his last outing, and the basket is good. Now the Mavericks with it. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Now here's Nash. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Here's McGrady. Steve Nash making his last shot. Warning a screen on Stevenson. McGrady against Stevenson. A shot by McGrady, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Mavericks. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. It's Nowitzki on the wing. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
And, you know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
For Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Mavericks making a change here. Bogut's checked in. That one is no good. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Anderson outside. Here's McGrady. Hands it from downtown.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Nash outside. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Vaughn, defended by Nash. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Anderson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
The Mavericks trailing. Nash outside from the high post. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
And terrific control from Nowitzki, putting a nice soft touch on that floater.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
A different look for Dallas. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Nowitzki. Cardinal comes in for Dante Jones. And Harris subbed in for Steve Nash. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Harris. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Puts it up from 12. And another basket for Dallas.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
Orlando trailing here. Now McGrady. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Bogut against Mourning. Over Bogut. Mourning can't make it work. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Fires at the elbow. And Bogut slams it in.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
For Orlando, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. McGrady against Stevenson. Mourning a screen on Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. McGrady takes it off the glass. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Harris. Here's Bogut. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And the pass, the finish, that's beautiful execution out of that two-man game.
And here is McGrady. 5 points in the game. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And Orlando making a change here. Taylor's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Belly's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Harris outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
McGrady outside. Pass to Vaughn. Now Taylor. Villanueva covering. Taylor inside. Villanueva's there. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings. And guys showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get loud for your 407 team.
Monte Ellis is checked in for Devin Harris.
Monte Ellis.
The Magic trail by 9. McGrady outside. Another miss by Orlando.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Nowitzki left side. Pavlovich passes to Nowitzki. Here's Vaughn. He's defended by Nowitzki. Pass to Mourning. Now, here is McGrady. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Taylor. They double him with Nowitzki. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Dallas.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And Taylor drops them both. Here's Ellis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Impressive work down on the block.
Orlando, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Stolen by Ellis. Goes up. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Vaughn. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Bell against McGrady. Mourning with the screen. The Magic again can't hit. Mavericks leading by 11. Inside. Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
That one's good. McGrady.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Ellis outside to the paint. Here's Nowitzki. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Anderson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Ellis surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McGrady against Bell. And that one's good. McGrady.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. To the right side. To the inside. Nowitzki. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's 13 points for Nowitzki. The Magic trail by 15. McGrady outside. Pass to Vaughn. Taylor with the ball. He's defended by Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. No coverage, that's it. McGrady's got 12 points in the game.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing scorer from any spot on the floor.
In the corner, Bell with it. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bell's got his 2nd basket. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Raptors.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Now Ellis following McGrady's 3-point attempt. Ellis outside. Here's Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Man, I like the trickery of Nowitzki, super at drawing the D into the air and then earning that foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Nowitzki nails both of them. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. Ridnour dishes to Heinrich. Hunter with a screen on Stevenson. Three-pointer, Heinrich out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Orlando. And then for Dallas. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. And Villanueva is subbed in for Nowitzki. Ridnour against Nash. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
The Mavericks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Pass to Tate. And the rejection by Bradley. Nobody near Stevenson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now, here's Ridnour. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Jones from outside. The Magic trail by 20. Tate, the pass to Ridnour. Down low, here's Taylor. Slammed in by Taylor.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Nash, and he uses the glass on the layup. Nash has got 6 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And here's Stevenson for 3. Kirk Heinrich with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ridnour passes to Heinrich. Pass to Taylor. Here's Tate. Mavericks with the rebound. Harris looking it over. Bogut with a screen on Ridnour. Harris passes to Bogut. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Ridnour. Back to Heinrich. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bogut's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris against Ridnour. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Tate. He has yet to score. Out to Taylor. Stevenson against Heinrich. Launches from deep. They get it back. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Taylor's got his second bucket tonight.
Hey, offensive rebounding comes down to anticipation and want to.
Here's Harris, takes it inside. It's rebounded by Warwick. The Magic trail by 20. Here's Heinrich. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Way to stay with it and come away with the second chance opportunity.
Harris against Ridenour. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Out left to the wing. Left side, Taylor. And that one is good.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Hunter's checked in for Orlando. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Bogut. Cardinal comes in for Jones. Monte Ellis checked in for Stevenson. And Nash is subbed in for Harris. Now here's Ellis. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Hunter kicks to Warwick. Back to Hunter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Heinrich. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A floater. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Mavericks leading by 17. Ellis outside. Pass to Nash. Lets the three fly. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Nash has got 9 points.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Put your hands.
So for the Magic, Morning comes in for Hunter, and Tracy McGrady subbed in for Hakeem Warwick. Dallas making a switch here. And Orlando has possession. Heinrich dishes to Ridenour. Pass to Taylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Mavericks leading by 18. Bradley a screen on Ridenour. And Nash, here we go. Bradley, great pass to set up the lay-in.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
And there's a whistle that goes on Raja Bell. That's his first foul. Pod Colzine's checked in for the Mavericks.
Maverick substitution. Number 24.
A 3 off the inbound. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Villanueva with a screen on Ridenour.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Steve Nash. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Nash. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. And so Nash nails both of them.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's a an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
With the drive, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And I love that take from the Canadian Nash, a cunning and decisive attacker.
Here's Heinrich. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The pull-up jumper is not only tough to master, it is tough to defend.
Ridnour against Nash. Taylor with the rebound. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. McGrady outside. Pass to Ridnour. Pocket 6. Out to Taylor. Uncovered. That's good. And it's Ridnour picking up the assist. Taylor's got 15.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide-open shot.
With the floater, here's Villanueva. And Villanueva with the stuff.
What a terrific feed by Nash.
Now here's Villanueva. Ridnour with it. Pass to Taylor. Now Mourning. Podkolzin with the rebound. Podkolzin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Nash, and he dunks it down.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Now Ridnour hasn't made one yet. To the left wing. Left side, Taylor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Orlando making some changes. Hunter's checked in for Mourning. Alan Anderson comes in for Kirk Heinrich. And it's Vaughn in for Luke Ridnour. Pass to Nowitzki. Harris outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Got to try to keep pace with Nowitzki now. Once he sets that pick, he's looking to get the ball back with the hard cut.
Here's McGrady. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. McGrady's got 14 points.
Nice and composed there, not letting anything throw him off.
To the paint, here's Nowitzki. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one. Poked away. Harris inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Vaughn. Back to McGrady. Here's the 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Nowitzki outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Nowitzki's got 22.
Love the response from Dirk. Wasting no time answering with his own triple.
Hunter with a screen on Harris. Pass to McGrady. To the inside. That one misses. Bradley with some nice D. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here is Cardinal. There's the 3. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anderson, and it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Warning's checked in for Taylor. Wang, he's checked in for Dallas. Jones comes in for Nowitzki. Harris outside. Driving the lane. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Woo-hoo. Quick off the bounce.
Here are the Magic now. A minute 50 left now here in the second. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Sasha Pavlovich, he's checked in for Jones, and it's Ellis in for Harris. Ellis can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And he gets it back. And that one's good. McGrady.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Ellis. Pass to Pavlovich. The three. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got his 6th assist on the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Ellis goes in from deep. Stevenson, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Vaughn. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. McGrady. Andrew Bogut checked in for Wang.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 6, Andrew Bogut.
Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Is checked in for Dallas. Bell comes in for Stevenson.
Bell.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here is Ellis. Bogut sets a screen for Ellis. Pass to Bogut. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Deshaun Stevenson.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Here's Bogut. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Bogut's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Mavericks ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the Magic shooting here about 46% for the game. McGrady outside. And that's good for 2. McGrady's got 23. And so it's Dallas with it. Harris outside. The 11-footer. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist from Harris. Harris has got his 7th assist in the game. And the Magic with possession. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here is Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Bradley gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Vaughn. McGrady outside. Over Stevenson. Good D by Stevenson. And it's Harris with the ball for the Mavericks. Screen by Villanueva. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Back to Harris. Here's Bradley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bradley's got 8 points.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
McGrady outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Harris, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Stevenson. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Harris outside. Bradley sets the pick for Harris. Bradley kicks to Villanueva. Misses the 3. The Magic have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Back to Hunter. Here's Vaughn, guarded by Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's McGrady. Sinks the triple. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
Talk about being focused. Nothing is going to distract him on offense.
Harris outside. And he drives in. Here's Pavlovich. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 6 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Harris. He's got 12. Pass to Bradley. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Harris outside. Villanueva with it. Knocked loose. That one good for 2. Harris has got 14 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Vaughn, the pass to Hunter. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Nowitzki a screen. And Jones has it in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Vaughn. He's guarded by Ellis. Vaughn, the pass to McGrady. Hunter with a screen on Bell. To the middle. And then Hunter with the jam.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Ellis outside. Basket counts. Ellis has got his third basket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Vaughn. Back to McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Let's go. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ellis outside. 11 feet away. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist from Monte Ellis. Ellis has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Here's Vaughn. Back to McGrady, and Jones over to help. Here's Mourning. The Magic again can't hit.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Pass to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Vaughn, the pass to Mourning. Now, here is McGrady. Over Bell. Got a piece of it.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Vaughn.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Taylor's checked in for Hunter. Heinrich comes in for McGrady. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Anderson. Here's Bogut. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Mavericks ball.
Nash against Ridnour. Nash the pass to Wang. Lays it up off the glass. Wang's got his first points of the night.
Solid screen and then rolling with intent and force.
Ridnour against Nash. Now here's Heinrich. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Pass to Taylor, 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Inside, here's Bogut. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 7th assist in the game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now, here is Ridnour. Still yet to score to the left side wing. Here's Taylor. That one rolling around and rims out. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bogut with a screen on Ridnour. Nash the pass to Bogut, and he makes that one. Bogut's got 10 points in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Nash. 13 points in the game. And finished off by Bogut.
How about the power finish?
Here's Heinrich. Knocked away. Stolen by Stevenson. Lets it go with a three. And the three ball is good. Stevenson's got his second bucket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now here's Heinrich. Ridnour with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Down low, here's Wang. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Alonzo Mourning.
It's on Alonzo Mourning. The Mavericks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good. Blunt, he's checked in for the Magic. Warwick comes in for Vaughn. Jones checked in for the Mavericks. Ellis comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. So he gets them both. Now Ridnour. Nothing on the board. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Warwick. This one for 3. And that's collected by Bogut. Maverick shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Heinrich outside. Back to Taylor.
Mavericks foul. Dante Jones. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Magic have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Taylor. The Magic making a switch here. Tate's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. Rebound by the Magic. 1:14 left to play in the third. Magic moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
Getting
foul.
inside, putting pressure on the defense. You've got to have that kind of aggressive approach.
Hey, taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Group getting ready for Dallas. Podkolzin's checked in for Bogut. Nowitzki comes in for Wang. Sasha Pavlovich, he's checked in for Jones. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Nash. Now here is Harris. 14 points for him. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Ellis. Over to the left wing. Pavlovich. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Heinrich passes to Taylor. Back to Heinrich. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Tate. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Three-pointer, Ridnour. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the Mavericks call time here.
Number 13.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Ellis. Over Heinrich. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Mavericks shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Nash with the screen for Ellis. Going inside, and it's good for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Magic shooting 40% from the field. Ridnour kicks to Tate. Outside, Taylor. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Magic. And Taylor drops them both. Here are the Mavericks now. Nash outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Nash. Over in the corner, Ellis. Over Heinrich. Playing the pass to Bogut. Outside, Jones. Nash outside. Ellis with a screen on Ridnour. Here's Nash. Ellis can't get it to go. Ellis has gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Ellis with a screen on Ridnour. Nash dishes to Ellis. Out to Nash. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Sasha Pavlovich, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 7.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Mavericks making a switch here. Bell's checked in.
Substitution. Number 11. Raja Bell.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that's collected by Bogut. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Bogut sets a screen for Nash to the paint. And Andrew Bogut, the bucket on the assist by Nash.
Nice setup out of the 2-man game.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Bell against Heinrich. Pass to Taylor. 6 on the shot clock. Ridnour against Nash, and it's sent back by Bogut. Nash outside. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The shot by Heinrich no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Taylor off the left rim and out.
Timeout,
Dallas
timeout.
calls timeout.
Okay, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Let me hear you get loud, Magic fans.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Mitchell. Then for the Mavericks, Podkolzin's checked in for Bogut. Nowitzki comes in for Wang. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Nash. Now here is Harris. Nowitzki with the screen on Ridnour. Harris. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Ridnour. Back to Heinrich. Pass to Taylor. Heinrich kicks to Taylor. Over Nowitzki. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Inside. Ridnour with the rebound. Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Taylor's shot, good.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Mavericks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Nowitzki with the screen on Ridnour. Nowitzki outside. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 28 points for Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Here's McGrady. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nowitzki with the screen on McGrady. Oh, the lob to Nowitzki. Here's Heinrich. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the determination from Heinrich, just overpowering the D right there.
For the Magic, Morning's checked in for Ward. Anderson comes in for Taylor. And it's Vaughn in for Luke Ridnour. Then for the Mavericks, Stevenson, he's checked in for Bell. And it's Ellis in for Harris. The offensive rebound kicks it out to Ellis. Back to Nowitzki. From deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
That free throw, no good. And the Magic making a change here. Hunter's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, come on. Dirk is just this good. Even while taking the foul, he gets it to go anyway.
Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Nowitzki against Hunter. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one misses. Jones checked in for the Mavericks. And the second free throw, good. And the Mavericks with possession here. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Goes up to the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
McGrady passes to Vaughn. Back to McGrady. Over Stevenson. The Magic again can't hit.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And here they come. Anderson with the ball. Jones covering. Pass to Vaughn. Here's McGrady. Good on the three-point shot. McGrady's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Ellis can't get it to go. Magic shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Knocks down the three ball.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
Here's Ellis following the three-pointer by Orlando. Puts it up from 12. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Anderson. Back to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Vaughn. McGrady right side. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Pass to Podkolzin. Ellis down low. Morning's there. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Ellis, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Podkolzin. And Villanueva is subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. Orlando's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Shot by McGrady. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Ellis. And Villanueva has it in the corner. Good on the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
That's good from Villanueva. The Magic shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Mourning. Hunter down low. Villanueva covering. Hunter kicks to Anderson. Back to Hunter. Anderson outside. Magic moving the ball around. Puts up a 3. Hunter no good. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Mavericks. And the Mavericks call time here.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are.
with some changes. Bradley's checked in for Bogut. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Cardinal in for Jones. Now here's Ellis. Wide open. Nowitzki, the pass to Cardinal. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good.
Monte Ellis. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. The Magic shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Here's Vaughn. He's guarded by Stevenson. Nowitzki against Hunter. Pass to McGrady. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. McGrady's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Magic. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for the Magic. Ellis against Heinrich, looking to get it going. Nowitzki kicks to Ellis. Nowitzki with the screen on Heinrich. Ellis goes in, and it's blocked.
Tremendous timing on that block. Fantastic defense.
Here's Anderson, and he banks in the layup.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Heinrich.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Magic.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Nowitzki.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Here's Heinrich. 1:14 left in the game. Pass to Vaughn. Nice D from Nowitzki.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash to the paint. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nowitzki's got 36.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Vaughn. Down low. And that one's good. Hunter.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
It's tipped and stolen by Hunter. Pass to Vaughn. Out to the right wing. Hunter with a screen on Nash. Puts one up from 19. The shot, no good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.